Καλησπέρα σε όλους. Thank you so much for your presence. My name is Evangelos Pappas. I am the acting CEO and the founder of RTsafe. Our vision in RTsafe is to ensure cancer patients in radiation oncology, cancer patient safety in radiation oncology. So our team actually made extensive research, invented, patented, and commercialized a unique product globally that makes an absolute safe treatment for each and every separate radiation patient. At the current stage of our development, we are focused on brain cancer patients, and there is almost 1 million of these kind of patients that are treated annually with radiation therapy. However, modern radiotherapy is a very complex process, and this complexity raises issues regarding patient safety. Radiation is danger, and the World Health Organization emphasizes the need to enhance the safety of cancer patients that undertake radiation therapy. So no matter the quality assurance that is currently used, there is a large number of reported accidents. However, the vast majority of accidents in radiation oncology is not reported. By law, there is a need, before the implementation of every radiation therapy treatment, there is a need to test this treatment on specific machines. And these are the kind of machines that are used nowadays, cylinders or cubes, that where the patient treatment are first tested. However, these machines do not look like human, do not look like the real patient. So they do not take into account the individualities that each one of us are having. So this is where RTsafe comes. After extensive research, by the use of 3D printing technology, we are producing for each and every separate patient a 3D replica of the patient's head in terms of bone structures and soft tissue. So we have also invented a unique gel that mimics the brain tissue. At the end of the day, for example, this is a patient from Switzerland. At the end of the day, the doctor has the opportunity to first test the treatment of his or her patient in a completely safe environment by first checking the overall treatment to the 3D avatar of this exact patient. So we are selling a separate product for each and every separate patient. And, doesn't it make perfect sense to first check the treatment in a completely safe environment? So this approach of our team has been accepted so far by important institutions. Some of them are Johns Hopkins University, University of Texas in San Antonio, the Polytechnic University in Lausanne, Switzerland, and some important companies are starting paying RTsafe for our solution. One of these companies is Philips. Of course, we are very honored to be here tonight. Last year, we were one of the winners of the Hellenic Entrepreneurship Award, and we have applied for a PhD patent of our methodology with the help and the funds that we have received last year from the Hellenic Entrepreneurship Award and the Libra Group. Regarding giving additional value to the current status, RTsafe is the only company today giving globally this solution. It's an innovative solution that has been tested scientifically. We have published more than 35 scientific publications, and now, actually, during these 3 months that we are in this MIT Enterprise Forum competition, we have started to have our first orders that are going to rise up. So far, we are just 11 months old. 11 months ago, it was just an idea in the clouds, and now we have a product and have people paying for the service. So right now, we have revenues, firstly, from radiotherapy machine manufacturers, Philips, Brainlab, and NJ with Elekta, because they are using our phantoms in order to show to their clients that their radiotherapy systems are really accurate. And moreover, their clients are building confidence by the use of these fake patients and not by doing radiotherapy in real patients. So if an error occurs, the side effects are in these fake patients and not in the living ones. Secondly, we just make a contract with the Greek Atomic Energy Commission, which is just few meters away from here. It is the auditing organization that is doing audit for the Greek radiation therapy departments. And finally, there are clinics in Athens, like the IGEA Hospital, Lausanne, Amsterdam, San Antonio, and Philadelphia, USA, that are using our funds for their patients. So, following our business plan, we plan to have a profit in 5 years that will reach about 22 million euros, focused just to the private, wealthy people that can afford the 2,500 euros of testing their own treatment or their loved one's treatment using our avatars. Regarding our team, we are all academics. We have 20 years of successful teamwork doing research. We recognize the fact that we need a chief operations officer that comes from a business market. However, we have the luck to have Mr. Steriopoulos in our team. He is a professor in Lausanne, Switzerland, and he has an extensive know-how in building and exiting medical technology companies. The last one was sold 2 years ago for 120 million euros, US dollars, sorry. However, we are really proud to be coached by very important people in the business. He's the CEO of Philips Greece, the global marketing manager of GE Medical Systems, and the head of communications at Libra Group. So, right now, we need capital. We need 1 million euros in order to support our growth and scale up. Right now, we are having offices and labs in Athens and Lausanne, Switzerland. We are just about to build our offices in San Antonio and to create the holding company in the UK. So we are welcoming investors that would like to share our financial and social vision. Thank you so much.
Evangele, thank you very much. 5 minutes.
Tell us something about the patent and what you're actually protecting.
Actually, we are protecting the whole chain of this methodology and much, much more, because there are many more products right here that are about to come in a few years, hopefully. So we are protecting the whole chain of using the patient-specific quality assurance process. Right now, the current status use these machines, these cubes that I showed you earlier, for all the patients and all the treatments. So we have patented generally, but also with many details, the patient-specific, the individualized quality assurance in radiation oncology. It's the first time that this is happening. And you know, the most important achievement of ours so far is that there are 2 people, one in Switzerland and one in the US, that have spared their vision because of us. So we feel that we start to have also not just a patent, but you know, something good to the society.
How do you expect patients to find out about this? Will this come through their doctor, or will you go directly to
them? Yes. Actually, right now, the market started to lead us to another way. We see that there is a great interest from the manufacturers of these machines. So the salesmen of Brainlab, mainly, right now are talking to the US about us. We're having orders from hospitals that we didn't know before. So the first networking is from these companies. At the second step, we plan to inform the patient groups, brain patient groups in New York, in Singapore, in Australia, so that they will know about this benefit and will ask the doctors for this option.
Can I ask you a question? Is your method or the service that you provide, besides addressing it to the wealthy customers, as you said, could be addressed to, let's say, to the state health system? And what are the benefits for a state health system from this wider application, actually?
Yeah, actually, our vision is to offer this service to all over the world. However, the business plan is just built taking into account only the people that without reimbursement or any other issues could pay $2,500 from their pocket to reassure their treatment that costs $50,000 USD or $90,000 USD. Of course, we plan to do something like this, and we are trying. We have started sharing our methodology without a profit for the Greek children that undertake radiation therapy at IGEA Hospital. So, of course, the vision is also social, But the business plan that the managers are doing is based only in the 10 to 15,000 people annually that could pay for it without asking about reimbursement, etc.
Is this cost effective, for the social system, the state health system to invest in your method? That will save money?
Actually, we start having also an interest from insurance companies, because this is the only way so far globally, because you cannot see, hear, or sense radiation. It is the only way that you can actually use in the medical record of the patient how the treatment has been actually done. A surgeon, sorry for that, when cuts a soft tissue, has the soft tissue in his hands. The radiation oncologist doesn't have a proof of where the radiation was gone. With our methodology, we can say that for Mr. John Smith, the radiation went over there. So it's also a potential interest, but the time is very limited to explain all our possibilities.
Is there any liability issue in case you get it wrong?
Actually not, because we are, first of all, we are based on the sub-millimeter accuracy of 3D printing technology for 3D printing the bone structures. And what we are doing is that the imaging of the irradiated phantom, these images, are co-registered with the images of the living patient. So there is a sub-millimeter accuracy of the bone structures 3D printed that are exactly the same as with the living patient. This is the only issue. Regarding the soft tissue, we have experience from 1999 with more than 35 scientific publications that this gel material actually mimics soft tissue accurately.
Thank you very much.
Allow me please to say one thing I would really thank.
Make it quick.
Yeah, I want to really thank the President of the Hellenic Entrepreneurship Award, that he is really here, Mr. Stavros Arinas and Alex Nousias. They are doing me an honor. Thank you so much.